This thing on? Okay, I think my mic is on now. Hey fam, how's everyone doing? I'm late. I, whew, mercy. Just getting home from church. And so yes, I've missed the entire first half. Trust and believe. I already know that I really didn't miss a whole lot because our Ravens do not look like we have been doing a good job. I have been listening as I was driving. I was listening to the game on the radio, and someone help me. Somebody tell me what's going on with our team. Do you know? Because I truly don't. Um, this against the Browns, you couldn't have told me. You could not have convinced me that we would look like this to start this game. So I know I'm late. We're not going to be here long. Like I said, I'm just getting in from church. This game got me frustrated. I was yelling. I'm sure the people were looking at me who were driving alongside me. I'm sure they were looking like, what's wrong with this lady? Why she pointing her finger and hollering? Who was she done? I had my mom in the car with me. We're coming from church, and I'm like, oh Lord. Anyway, let me know what you think of the game so far. I'll need you, obviously, to help me so I know what's going on in the game because, like I said, I was not able to watch it. So I want to see what you guys are saying in the comments. Pulling up the comments right now. I see you, Jay the Sixth. Let me take off my glasses so I can hear. I usually say it the opposite. I usually say, let me put my glasses on so I can hear. But I can't read the comments with my glasses on since they're so close. Yeah, I can't see distance. I don't know what that is. Nearsighted, farsighted, whatever it is. Jay the Sixth. Find a way to extinguish Jameis. Whew. What I was thinking as I was driving home and listening, I'm like, why are we allowing Jameis Winston all day to have time back there in the pocket? Like, we're not doing anything. We're not getting any pressure on him. How many sacks have we had? Again, I need you all to weigh in the chat for me because I haven't watched the game. I've only been listening. So, and I didn't even catch all of it on radio, but tell me why we are allowing Jameis Winston to look like he's a Pro Bowler. Why are we allowing Jameis Winston to look like he is QB1? And he's truly QB3. I move on. Realistic Washington fan. Good afternoon. Glad you're here. Thank you. You guys have a matchup today. Who are you playing? Let me know who the Commanders playing. Y'all, you think you're gonna win that one? All right. I see you, B Squared, Kamal Porter. I see all of you. The Baltimore Ravens are a 2 halftime. What do you mean timely? Tell me what you mean. Our O-line got exposed. Ooh. B Squared, tell me what happened with our O-line. I need you all to tell me, and I will read the comments probably not right now, but I will certainly go back and read them because from tonight's show, I really don't have any notes to prepare except for the second half. So I'm going to rely on what you guys tell me is going on for the first half. Okay, hey Yolanda, calm down. Second half incoming. Okay, Agnes, I hope you're right. Frank G. Life says he's not worried. Okay, that's making me feel better. Rave Kingdom, I'll tell you, they benched 70 mil Marcus. Thank you. I saw the tweet come through. What happened? What's going on with Marcus Williams? Like he said, 70 million. I thought it was more than that, but let's go with it. $70 million safety. Where is he? Benched. That's what I heard. Kyle is the defense. Yes, Agnes, he is the defense. Thank God for Kyle Hamilton. And thank you. I think it was Tavius Robinson. Let me know in the chat if I got that wrong. But I'm pretty sure it was either Tavius Robinson or Trenton Simpson who came up with the forced fumble and made the recovery on that forced fumble that was caused by Kyle Hamilton. It was one of the two. I don't have notes. I was driving, but one of the two. Agro Valley Farm, good to see you. Ravens got to lift their game in the second half. I agree. One thing I was going to say about these Baltimore Ravens prior to this game, was that I appreciated the fact that last year I clamored for no slow starts on offense. And leading up to this game, we were doing so much better in terms of moving the ball down the field early and not coming out flat. Let me know what you all think in the chat because it looks like we came out flat, both on offense and defense. My husband, as most of you know, former linebacker, he played linebacker through, high school, college. He sent me a text and he said, oh, the Ravens are not looking good, not on offense or defense. Your defense looks really bad. And he's a Dolphins fan, so I take it with a grain of salt what he says, because he don't like the Ravens like that. I think he likes the Ravens offense a little bit more because he has a couple of our players in his fantasy league. Brave Kingdom, thank you for the donation. 1-6 Browns playing like God against us. We got to do better. I'm going to believe what Agnes said. Second half, we're going to lift our level of play. We're going to lift our style of play, and we're going to get our heads into the game and get right. We're not going to allow the Browns, 1-6, to continue to dictate the time of possession. I think that first drive for them, I saw a tweet by Jeff Zrebick that said they controlled, I think it was like 14 possession, 14, they were on the field for 14 snaps, and they controlled the time of possession that ate up the clock for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 minute drive. We can't have that. We can't have that. So I see you, Equip Institute. Thanks, Florence, so much for being here. So King Henry and coming. I hope so, Agnes, because what I was hearing as I was driving home from church, I was hearing that Derrick Henry, I think he made he might have had one long run, but other than that, not a whole lot from him. So tell me what you need to see from our Ravens as we go into the second half. Let me know what you saw in the first half, where we need to make some adjustments. Let me know how we can get better so we can come out with the win. I also, and while you're doing that, while you're typing that in the chat, and thank you all for helping me, because I will take your comments, go through them, and then I will make my notes for the first half, because tonight's game is really going to be what you all tell me happened in the first half. I'm going to take your word. But while you all are typing that in the chat, we did have a couple of injuries. Brent Urban, I think, with a concussion, and then the other interior D lineman, let me know who it was. I don't remember exactly, but tell me who it was. And I think we're down to just 2 interior D linemen. And while you are here, if you'll do me a favor, double tap that screen where that thumbs up button is, double tap that screen and make sure you like the video. Danity, thank you for joining. Harbaugh never has this team prepared for teams below us. He always plays down. That is what I do not, that's the thing that I try not to, I guess, worry or fret or stress about, because that's so true. I feel like when we have competition that's quote unquote less than we are, or our competition is, not to the same level of where we are, we don't seem to be prepared. We don't look like a prepared team. And now this is a great example, thank you, of that. So excuse me, it was Michael Pierce. Thank you, Brent Lauren. Thank you, Michael Pierce. So yes, so 2 injuries. Brent Urban, Michael Pierce. We need that interior D lineman. Have we gotten any sacks this game? The first half, let me know. Leave it a comment in the chat. Have we gotten any sacks the first half on Jameis Winston? And if we did, let me know who. I don't recall hearing, as I was driving, I don't recall hearing that we got a sack, but maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. And David Hunt, thank you for joining. Yes, thank you for double tapping that like button for me. Thank you. 86 Ghost says, congratulations. I don't know what it's for, but I'll take it. Maybe it's for reaching the 1,000 subs. And I'll just take 2.5 right here and tell you that I'm really, really grateful for you all. Thank you so much for helping me to get to 1,000 subscribers. We did it in a very short time, less than 8 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I believe the game is about to start, and I just want to say again, come back tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time, so we will recap this game. I'll need you here in the chat with me tonight to help me to understand kind of what happened in the first half. Maybe I don't really know what happened, but from what I hear happened in the first half, it wasn't a whole lot. So let's go. Let's get better, and let's do better the second half. Agnes says, what is wrong with this defense? Ugh, so frustrating. I got you. I'm with you. I don't understand it. We've placed too much resources. We've invested too many, too draft picks and draft capital, not to mention the hard-earned dollars go into this defense. And then they come out and they can't even stop Jameis Winston. Give me a break. Jameis Winston? Okay. Much love right back at you, Brent. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, reaching 1,000 subscribers. I didn't think this was going to happen. I thought we were just going to be a little, I don't want to say a small family of like 25 of us just hanging out, sharing our love for the Ravens, sharing our frustration because they certainly can frustrate us, like, i.e., Exhibit A, this game. But let me know when the game's coming back on. Okay, I think Frank G. Life, Browns are driving. Okay, perfect. That means the game has started. I will see you all tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Send positive vibes, positive energy to our team. We got to get this win, right? We got to. All right, I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, stay safe, and let's go Ravens. God bless.